Airplane going over. Yay. So, thought I'd do something a little different. Just got through with a run. So, happy about that. My tummy might be a little growly. But, one of the things, and I've probably shared it here, is, or for anybody new, there you go. I am 80 pounds down from my highest recorded weight. What's that mean exactly? I probably was bigger, but I was, when I had my highest recorded weight, I was 248, so, and I'm 5'5". So that is not a good number, you know? Anyway, I've lost 80 pounds, and one of the keys to doing that is eating better, eating healthier. And to do that, you kind of have to cook, you know? And so this is a suggestion. Maybe someone is trying to figure out what to get you for Christmas. You want to be healthier. And I mean, I know, yeah, air fryers are nice. But here's some things that I think people forget about that can really help them in the kitchen and make it to where they start eating healthier if you bring the right foods into your house, okay? That's one of the caveats there. And I will put a picture of each thing. If you don't know what it is, I'll probably just take a photo from Amazon. Don't worry, not affiliated. I don't care where you get it. I don't care who gets it for you. There you go. The first one, while blenders are nice, I admit that, sometimes they're a pain in the ass to clean because you got to take that whole pitcher apart and take the blades out and clean the rubber gasket and all that. So sometimes you don't want to use it unless you're doing something really big. So if you're doing something small, what's really good is an immersion blender. Why is that so nice? Because you can use that almost in anything. You can make a cream soup. You can make, or I shouldn't say cream soup. What you can do is you can blend up like the vegetables in your soup to make it creamier. That's what I mean. You can blend like cottage cheese to make it more like a ricotta. You can make smoothies. You just have to worry about something very hard unless the wand itself is metal. Then you just have to be careful of that. And some come with different attachments. Sorry, I'm trying to get out the cemetery. Some come with different attachments like, you know, like a whisk and everything like that. Not just the blades. So why is that so nice? You can use it in almost anything. You can use it in something hot where you can't necessarily do that with a blender. You can do it in something cold. And it's easy to clean. You pop the wand off, that's all you clean. It's easy. And so that's one of my go-tos in the kitchen. Another go-to that I know there's rice cookers and one pot things is just the classic crock pot. That's always nice. And they make almost all of them look like they have removable inserts, which makes cleanup easy. And some of the larger ones have lids that actually snap on, giving you a better seal. Why is that nice? Because you can make just about anything in a crock pot. You need to make a soup, stew, chili, a roast, chicken, anything. If you're trying to prep a bunch of food for the week ahead, you can cook it up in the crock pot. And the nice thing is you can leave it. So you put it on low and you leave it for the day. That's easy. And that's where sometimes food prep can get a little bit overwhelming, and you can do a lot of like cooking up of one thing in a crock pot and then divvy it out. So that's why I like crock pots. I've had a crock pot, you know, at all times for 30 years. And I use the crock pot a lot, especially in the winter, because that's when I do the most soups and stews and chilies and beans and all that good stuff. So, but what is my absolute favorite appliance? Little countertop appliance in the kitchen, besides the coffee maker, of course. Food processor. Now, most food processors are plastic. The container, that You do everything in. So doing something hard like a carrot that's uncooked might not work very much. Trying to chop it up. But, oh my God. Do you want to make hummus? Food processor. Want to make falafel? Food processor. Need to make breadcrumbs? Do you need to make graham cracker crumbs? Food processor. Do you need to make a salsa? Do you need to make chicken salad? Deviled ham? Food processor. Need to shred some cheese? Shred some zucchini? Shred some carrots? Shred some potato? Food processor. You can almost do anything in a food processor. All the chopping, everything, all the shredding can be done for you. And I'll show you a picture of the one like we have because it has a disc that has the stuff for the shredding and everything. That's really nice, especially when you have to do a lot of stuff. So, but again, I wouldn't put a raw carrot in there because carrots are hard, really hard. So any of the really hard vegetables before they're cooked, I wouldn't necessarily put in there, but the softer things like onions, celery, squashes. Some of the squashes can be a little hard, but yeah, do it all in there. And I'm not kidding. My chicken salad, all done in the food processor because I ain't chopping that shit by hand. I make a ton of it, literally a ton. But that's what I love, my food processor. I use it all the time for different things. And when I have to make a bunch of stuff, the food processor. And that's what will help you if you're willing to do the cooking to help you with your food prep. So, somebody want to get you something for Christmas? Maybe pick one of those 3 things. Possibly. If you don't have a food processor, that would be my number 1 choice. So, if you're not sure how to make all these things that I talk about, guess what? After Vlogmas, I'm going to do a countdown to the new year because money's getting tight already. And I think it's just going to get tighter. And so if you want some lessons on how to do some meal planning, budgeting for your grocery shopping, and making some meals and setting stuff aside and all that, I will show you. That's what my plan is going into the new year. All right? So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.